your legal questions, his expert answers. Now it's time for Getting Legal with Tim Misny.
Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Getting Legal with Tim Misny. We're here with Tim at the Diner on 55th.
Yes, sir.
And Tim, Cleveland Magazine, if you haven't read it yet, you've got the full article right here as well as on your website, MisneyLaw.com. Welcome to Misneyland. What this article talks about in the end, perhaps one of the most interesting things to me, was the two most recent settlements, part of a case that you had. One was for $50 million and one was for over $40 million.
Yes.
I guess what was significant to you about these cases?
Well, both those cases were against pharmaceutical companies. There are two separate groups of cases that were resolved recently, one for $50 million, one for $42.5. And what's significant about both those cases is that we were able to get the drug pulled off the market, that both these drugs were very dangerous, and because of our efforts, we were able to get the drug removed so people would not be exposed to that and be harmed by it.
Okay, so why such large amounts?
Well, the injuries were devastating, utterly devastating. So the numbers were very large. But the important thing is that we were able to get, as I said, the drug removed. And virtually in all of my cases, we're able to change policy, procedure. So if I bring a lawsuit against a medical professional, we're going to change policy so it doesn't happen to someone again. So I encourage people to bring a claim, not only to receive the compensation that they deserve, but it gives us an opportunity to do social good, to hold people responsible for exposing us to unnecessary harm and danger so that it will never happen to anyone again.
Okay, so how can people get a hold of you?
It's real simple. 1-800-55-MISNY or visit my website, MisneyLaw.com.
And you know what they'll do, Tim?
I'm going to make them pay.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for watching. This has been Getting Legal with Tim Misny, sponsored by Misny Law.